E aí pessoal, tudo tranquilo? Quem tá falando com vocês aqui é Zenjutsu e bora continuar nossas aventuras em FORGOTTON ANNE. Cara, a gente tinha acabado de chegar aqui na estação de trem. Tem esse trem aqui na parte de baixo que foi sequestrado por rebeldes. Esse daqui, ó. E o pessoal tá dando uma olhada, vamos ver o que eles arrumaram até agora.
Chief Inspector?
But I'm in the middle of a... Madam Enforcer, you're here!
Give me a status report, Chief Inspector Magnum.
You called me Magnum? The Enforcer's here and she knows my name!
And I'm in a hurry, Inspector. I need to know.
So, how many rebels have you distilled today?
Inspector, we don't...
Bet you took down a few of them, didn't you? Business as usual, huh? Can I try that grim glove of yours?
The Arca is not a toy.
Exactly. It's a weapon. Your weapon. The legendary Arca. How many forgotlings have felt the rage of the Enforcer through that?
Give me a status report right now. I don't have time for your gushing admiration. Every moment we waste, the rebels get further away.
You think I'm wasting your time? You're right, of course, Madam Enforcer. We'd better waste rebels instead of time. Let me tell you what happened. This morning, sheer chaos, of course. I even had to discharge a couple of rounds. After things calmed down, I started documenting everything. No piece of evidence is too small.
Anything else?
Yeah, during the attack this morning, I heard someone take orders from a tall forgotling with a blonde wig. I think they called him Fig.
Fig. Doesn't ring a bell. Could it be the leader of the attack?
Who knows how those rebels organize themselves? I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't have a leader at all.
At least we have a name to go on. Good work, Chief Inspector.
And I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Really?
I personally arrested one of them. Yes, it wasn't easy, but I caught a rebel.
You're sure it's a rebel?
I can smell it.
I need to question him.
I already tried, but I'm sure he'll talk to the Great Enforcer. Although, the case would be stronger if we had some evidence against him.
You caught the rebel near the transfer pump, right? I'll take a look there myself.
It's an honor working with you, madam.
I'll be back if I find anything.
Ok, então... Tem alguma coisa pra cá? Não. Temos um rebelde preso. Esse aqui é o número 4, tem o número 1. Tá, vamos vir por aqui por enquanto.
I can only tell you what I've already told you. The station is on lockdown.
You don't understand. I have to get on the train.
No trains today.
But I saw
Eu não deveria... Tá, entendi, ali é a saída. Vamos então pro... número 1. E aí, Fê?
What's behind that door? I'm the enforcer. Step aside. Right.
Ok, opa, tem uma coisinha aqui. Que é isso? Um adesivo de validação fraudado. Entendi.
Blitz, you dimwit. Make yourself useful.
I am. I found some scratch marks over here. I just need to take a photo.
Don't talk back.
Yes, sir. I mean, no, sir.
I can have you working at the...
You searched this place for evidence?
I did. I mean, I searched it pretty good.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna take a look.
Desce. Temos uma coisa aqui de energia. Eu tô com energia? Não, mas eu tenho uma coisinha de energia aqui. Mas... ah, não, peraí. Tem um aqui solto. Isso. E... aí, ótimo. Pega. Isso daqui eu movo. Tem que abrir esse portão. Aqui tá fechado, né? Então, vou fazer o seguinte. Vou colocar por cima. Tem como ir por cima? Não, não tem como ir por cima. Calma aí, ó. Não vai mais longe que isso? E se eu usar as asas? Não. É, também não. Tá. Por aqui não vai. Ah, interessante. Aí agora a gente... Ah, não, vou deixar do jeito que tá aqui. Calma, sobe. Boa, e... Aê, garoto. Isso aí. Desce. Eu vou pegar a energia disso daqui. Porque vai que eu preciso, né? Vai, meu filho. Vou mudar isso daqui também. Poxa vida, deve haver outra saída. Com certeza. Pera aí. Calma. Puxa daqui. Cacildes, hein? Tá, eu vou ter que colocar aqui. Aí eu vou pegar da outra. Aqui, ó. Vou pegar dessa daqui. E giro esse daqui, pronto. E volto com ela pra cá. Calma. Alguma coisa caiu. O que foi? Vamos descobrir, ué. Uma peruca. Mencionou sobre uma peruca. Não, peraí. Ah, não. Aqui embaixo não tem nada, não. Ok, tem importância não. Ó. Pegou de volta. Desceu. Sobe. Pronto. Ó. Foi. Pelo que eu vejo que as pessoas tratam ela, ela deve ser tipo... alguém de extrema importância ali. E poder, porque ela pode não só... ela pode matar os objetos, né? Deixa eu falar com esse camarada aqui.
I found a wig.
Oh no! I must have overlooked it. Please don't tell Magnum.
You're not making a good impression, Deputy.
Ela é meio rígida com o pessoal, né? Vai pra frente? Vai, mas não vai, né? Não tem nada, a câmera não tá indo, significa que não tem nada pra lá. Então, sobe. Vamos fazer o seguinte. Ó, esse é o número 4, mas tem ali em cima que eu não fui, né, mano? Balcão. Alguma coisa pra cá?
Blitz, shut up. Take the photo. We don't have all day.
Yes, Chief Inspector. At once.
The crime scene is temporary. You won't last long in the field if you don't move quickly.
Yes, sir.
I need to document every last scrap of evidence. Get to work.
Yes, sir. I'm documenting.
Tá, eu acho que não é pra cá não. Vamos descer de novo. Tô meio perdido. Ah, é verdade, eu tenho que tirar aquele camarada de lá, né? Deixa eu conversar com o chefe aqui pra poder fazer ele sair de lá.
I think I found the wig you mentioned.
Now this is real police work. I hope you're taking notes, Blitz. Now that the Forgottenling's under my command of hair, it has to be a rebel wig. Where did you find it?
In the ventilation system by the transfer pump.
Did Amp overlook this?
Sim, ele... Ah, isso não...
Yes, I'm afraid Amp clearly overlooked important evidence. You need to keep a closer eye on him.
I will. Sloppy bullhorn. Maybe you should give him a taste of your heart.
I want to question the rebel. Where are you keeping him?
In the basement. Sergeant Plumbum's guarding the door. Just tell him Cobra and he'll move.
I will.
I'll finish up here and join you in a moment.
Tá. Temos agora então pelo menos a senha pra poder entrar naquela porta. Cadê o malandrão? Tá ali. Sai da frente.
I'm apparently supposed to tell you Cobra. Cobra, you big brute.
Plum bum no trust girl creature.
Is there a problem?
Your gas station here refuses to move. I told him Cobra.
She's the enforcer, you obese brick. Move!
Magnum here. Now plum bum move for endorser.
Enforcer. I'm terribly sorry about this. Go ahead.
Esse camarada aí não é o posto de esperteza, né? Tá. Vamos ignorar isso aqui. E ir descendo. Ah, telefone. Calma.
When I heard about the runaway train, I feared the worst.
I took care of it, but I had to improvise.
Good. I've always admired your ability to do so.
Chief Inspector Magnum caught a rebel. I'm on my way to interrogate him.
Splendid. We need all the information we can get.
I'll do my best, Master.
Use any means necessary to make him talk.
Any means, Master?
Any means. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Master.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
Esses caras não estão parecendo ser muito do bem não, mano. Na boa.
It'll be a great honor to get to see you work, Madam Enforcer. I've probably been too nice myself. I'm sure I can learn a lot from you.
I'll see what I can do. Are you ready to talk?
I'm always open for a chat.
You know who I am?
You're the enforcer. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I supposed to scream in terror when I see you?
No need to be scared. I just want to have a conversation about the rebels. I know many of you Forgottlings aren't that fond of me.
Your reputation as a soul snatcher precedes you, enforcer.
Why are you acting this way?
You've got to be kidding. Why should I tell you? You've polluted our home with the plant. You control how we live with validations. You act like you own us.
Why are you defending the rebels? They're endangering the lives of all your fellow Forgottlings. Don't they deserve to go home?
When Forgottlings arrive from the ether, they are set free from ownership. We don't believe in going home, as you call it.
All this rebel activity is orchestrated by someone. I want to know who the rebel leader is.
We're decentralized anarchists, free from ownership. We need no master, unlike you.
You have a leader. And I'm also sure I know his name.
Do tell.
His name is Fig.
Fine. You have a name. So what?
Oh, I have more than just a name. We searched the transfer pump's ventilation system. That's how your fellow rebels escaped. And do you know what we found?
Oh, I'm crystallizing with anticipation.
A wig.
I see. You've got a wig and a fig. And you think that's big?
Fig is the rebel leader. Or at least, he was leading this morning's attack. It's starting to make sense.
I can't wait to hear this.
The ventilation system was your escape route. Fig went first, but the cap closed and he lost his wig while squeezing through. You were left behind at the transfer pump with no other choice but to hide and hope for the best.
If I'd known you were such a good detective, Madam Enforcer, I would have made more of an effort to cover our tracks.
I knew it! But there was something else, isn't there?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
It's all right. You don't have to betray your friends. Just explain this. How does attacking the tower and bombing a crowded station help your fellow Forgottlings? That doesn't sound like the work of heroic freedom fighters to me.
It's a struggle between ideologies.
Someone's challenging Fig's leadership?
You got it backwards, and that's all I'm gonna say. I've already compromised my friends enough.
You still call them friends? They left you here, remember? Where do you think they are now?
Couldn't tell you even if I wanted to. I'm not important enough to be allowed in the sanctuary.
If you've never been to the sanctuary, as you call it, how did you find the rebels?
I didn't find them. They found me.
Where did they find you?
I'm not betraying my friends, no matter how hard you try.
I know how hard this must be for you, but we both want to see this conflict end. So why don't you tell me where I can find the rebel leader, and I'll find the best solution for all of us. I'll even let you go.
I want to believe that you...
All I need is the name of the place where you met Fig.
Mr. Fig, as many call him, often hangs out at a bar downtown called Scrappers. You know, where they record Realm Radio.
The old theater?
Yeah, the entrance is in there. Here, take this ticket.
You did the right thing, Heel Toe. Thank you.
Listen, look for Fig, but go easy on my friends. I don't want to cause them any trouble.
If I can talk some sense into Fig, it'll all end peacefully. I've got to go.
Good luck, madam.
Até que na educação resolveu, rapaz.
I'm leaving.
That was masterful work in there.
Thank you, Chief Inspector. I will continue the investigation at the theater.
Maybe I should come with you, in case you need backup.
That won't be necessary.
Oh, of course. Now stay here and guard the main station in case the rebels return, Madam Enforcer.
Beleza. Vamos fazer assim.
Master, I'm headed to the old theater. It's connected to the rebels somehow.
Excellent. Soon the rebels will have no place left to hide.
Master, can I ask, why can't the rebels see we're doing our best to help them?
Do not take everything Forgottlings say at face value. Our home is the ether. You and I, Anne, with our own kin. Forgottlings are only things. The rebels might try to manipulate you into thinking otherwise, but don't be fooled. Now, you better get going. The theater is in the upper streets. That district may not be safe anymore. Be careful, Anne.
I will.
See you soon. Don't be a stranger. Toodaloo.
Cara, é por nada não, mas o mestre dela tá me suando muito do suspeito, mano. Muito do suspeito. Isso que é verdade. Tá, vamos sair daqui. A gente já tem um caminho pra ir.
They were certainly in a hurry.
They're nervous. Master Bonku is tightening security.
Do you have a problem with the way Master Bonku and I handled the rebel attacks?
No disrespect intended, Miss Enforcer. You know best.
That's right.
The mood in town has changed. Some Forgottlings stay indoors. Others take it to the streets.
Let them. I have to get to the theater.
The town may not be the way you remember it.
I have the Arca.
All I mean is, it's amazing there. But I'm sure you'll find your way to the theater without trouble.
Ok. Antiguidades. O que é isso? Atração principal, teatro. Último teatro em funcionamento na cidade, agora lar do Rádio Ram. Porto, café. Eu entro? Não.
You heard? I heard the enforcers in town. That's what you mean. I'm getting out while I still have my anima. Relax. She's not as bad as they say, you know.
Algo familiar nessa casa. Então vamos entrar, ué.
What are you talking about? It was way better before Father. You got the monster with in short, you have to
Entendeu? E os rebeldes estão causando muitos problemas, isso é verdade.
That's the only way to make Bonku listen. What other ways that they tried? Use the bridge will work. It's not gonna work. Oh, but Daisy's contraption would. Daisy was
Oh, my stars! Anne! It's really you!
Do I know you?
Oh, you don't remember me? You used to come in here with Master Bonku.
Oh, Mrs. Hugh, isn't it?
Oh, you do remember? How lovely. I would have you and Bonku pose in front of the backdrop.
I have one of those photos on my wall. It's been so long.
Well, with all that's happening at the moment, few have time for the kind of memories I offer.
Then what do you do?
Well, I'm mostly staying here. Sometimes my son visits. So much has changed. There's no place for an old forgotling like me anymore.
Desculpa por não visitar, é por causa dos rebeldes.
I've had a lot on my plate lately. If I'd known...
Never mind that. You're here now. And you're the enforcer now. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you. You should really come visit us at the tower.
I'm old, Anne. My lens is not what it used to be. And I'm afraid I've started to crystallize.
I'm sorry to hear that.
It happens to us all. Every forgotling must face it sooner or later.
The ether bridge is almost finished. I'm sure Master Bonku has reserved a ticket for you.
Anne, could I ask you for one last favor?
Claro.
I'm in a bit of a hurry, but I can speak to Master Bonku if there's anything you need.
How about one last portrait?
A portrait?
Yes, a portrait. If you want one, stand in the middle of the backdrop, please. Try moving a little to the left.
Ah, peraí, a direita sua ou minha? Não?
No, that's no good. Go back to the middle of the backdrop, please.
Ok.
Hold still, please. There. Perfect. Thank you so much, Anne. Here you go.
Don't you want to keep it?
Oh, a portrait is a mirror. You should have it.
Ok.
Mrs. Hugh, I just wanted to say thank you again. It was so nice seeing you.
Oh, you too, Anne. I hope you find yourself out there.
I'm sure I will.
Beleza. Aqui não tem mais nada pra fazer. Então vamos descer. Parece que esse jogo aqui eu tenho escolha se eu vou ser meio carrasco ou se eu vou ser mais de boa. Tem duas escadas, tem essa daqui e ali da frente. Deixa eu descer essa daqui rapidinho.
This is Forgotling News of the Week. Sources close to Master Bonku have left clear the construction of the Ether Bridge is nearly finished, bringing the dream of returning to the Ether and our original human owner.
Tá. Tô sem energia.
One step closer to reality.
Music boxes, tables, paper planes,
about
ropes,
100 ballading
I'm sorry, what are you doing?
have been promised a ticket across the bridge
Oh,
as a
I'm
reward
thinking
for their
about the
loyalty
treasure
to
of
Master
things.
Bonku.
Old things.
So
I
get
need
out
to see
there
them
and
all.
prove you've got what it
Preferably
takes.
feel them.
Who
Maybe
knows?
even own
Maybe
them.
Master
What do you
Bonku will select you
I mean,
to join the
coins,
lucky few.
drums,
The rebels
corkscrews,
struck again
mugs.
this week,
It's simple,
detonating
really.
2 bombs
There's
in
so
the
many
city.
things to see,
Their target,
and I intend to
the
be the
animate
first to
transfer
see
pump
them all.
by the central
My
station.
owner was a child
The
of the
rebels
ocean
did try to
and
breach
passed
the
on to
tower
me
grounds,
a curious
but failed
inclination
thanks
to
to a
see
valiant
everything.
effort by the
Are you a
enforcer.
collector of treasures yourself?
I guess I collect
Officers
some
detained
things.
a rebel at the
I'm
central
not really
station
sure
this
why.
morning.
One
With the
doesn't need
swiftness
a
of an
reason to
ever-vigilant
collect.
hawk,
It
the
draws
enforcer
you in.
swooped in and made
Bottles,
him
pickpocket
realize he was
spikes,
betting on the wrong
and
team.
globes.
I guess
Straight
you're right.
away, he
If
turned
you're a
his
fellow
back on the
collector,
rebels
would
and
you mind
agreed
if
to
I
help
took a
stop
look
these
at your
senseless
collection of
acts of
treasures?
violence? Oh,
Might just be a
enforcer,
few
we
things
owe
I haven't
you our
seen.
very lives. After the
Sure,
act,
go right ahead.
Inspector Magnum
Glorious.
had this to say.
We'll find pearls, jars of fishing poles, I wonder. Oh, perhaps you're not all that into treasure hunting, hmm? I'm sorry, that was rude.
Great work,
You
Madam
must be
Enforcer.
new to the
I'm
art
sure
of
we'll all
collecting.
sleep a lot
If
easier
that's the
knowing
case,
you're
keep
protecting
going.
us.
And be sure to return to show me your
I got
progress.
mine.
Music boxes, tables,
Entendi. Aqui é só pra eu poder verificar então o que eu tô colecionando. Tá, eu vou fazer o seguinte, gente. Eu tô meio perdido aqui, eu vou dar uma olhada aqui que eu arrumo. E... peraí, deixa eu só puxar isso daqui. Girar. E colocar de volta. É, né, que funcionou. Tá, mas de qualquer jeito eu vou ficando por aqui, porque senão esse vídeo vai passar dos 20 minutos, beleza? Mas então é isso, gente. Muito obrigado por você que assistiu aqui. Por favor, não se esqueça de deixar seu like se caso tenha gostado do vídeo. E se inscreve no canal se caso você ainda não for inscrito, tranquilo? Mas então é isso, gente. Até a próxima e valeu! Esses 4 vídeos estão aparecendo agora na sua tela servem para você maratonar o canal. Não se esqueça de, caso você tenha gostado do vídeo, deixar o seu like, comentar, compartilhar com seus amigos, que isso ajuda muito o canal. Muito obrigado e até a próxima. Valeu!